Hi everyone, so here's what to do in a day at IOI Mall Puchong with your friends. Naturally, the first thing our big bag selves decided to do was eat, so we strolled through Food Street. There were so many options here ranging from Western to Chinese food, but none really clicked with us because they were simply too heavy for a first meal. After a bit more walking, we stumbled upon Happy Potato, which serves shaker fries and popcorn chicken. Kavya and I left Hongjin to pay, and we went to A&W to get root beer floats. These are an absolute classic, they're so good. Anyway, we got spicy and cheese flavored seasoning for our fries and chicken. I think there was too much seasoning though, which made it too salty, but they were crispy and still quite good. Opposing the stall, there was a very nice path leading to an exit, so I saw a chance and I had to take it. Next up is Yogurt Planet, where you can get the silkiest yogurt and ice cream. There was such a wide variety of toppings to choose from, like chopped fruit and jellies and syrup, but we only got chopped kiwi and mango. Aside from the toppings, you can also choose between various flavors of yogurt, but we went with the original, which had little cream cheese balls that burst in your mouth that gave it textural interest. They then topped the whole thing off with soft serve, which made for a hearty, rich dessert that was creamy and decadent. Then, for mains, we went to Acheng Laksa where we got laksa. We were so full by this point, but it looked irresistible. Hongjin absolutely enjoyed this. He said the broth was spicy and tangy while the noodles were perfectly cooked. In fact, he enjoyed it so much he turned red in the face. I got nasi lemak with chicken rendang, which was alright, not the best I've had, but definitely not the worst. While we ate, the singer serenaded us with her gorgeous voice that sounded like thick velvet, which prompted us to give her 15 ringgit to sing Perfect by Ed Sheeran so I could ask a pretty girl to dance with me. Of course, we had to check out Toys R Us where we ran into Morris. It's astounding how much this burglar looks like him. There were these enamel pins, including this one that perfectly described Hongjin's state of mind. The assortment of toys here was so visually stimulating, we basically spent a good 20 minutes reminiscing our elapsed childhoods. Hongjin and Kavya dueled relentlessly while I marveled at the quality of the toy lightsabers they had. I'm a sucker for anything Star Wars, which made saying goodbye to these all the more difficult. There were also these toy cars with such realistic interiors, but the best part was, they made noises. Outside the store, we saw a few token-operated children's games and I knew I had to board the choo-choo train. This was so much more complicated to operate than I expected, and I think I may have been a tad bit too old for it. We meandered for a little longer and found this new karaoke spot. The price was fairly reasonable, but they offered student discounts upon presenting student IDs at the counter, which we did not have. This was so much fun. We spent the next hour singing very distinguished pieces of repertoire from established musicians like Justin Bieber and One Direction.
That's what makes you beautiful.
I cannot stand.
All that singing left us famished and in dire need of sustenance, so we decided to get some more food. Kavya got herself a Cinnabon, which we do not have footage of, so here's a picture of a Cinnabon in Kavya's face, so y'all just have to use your imagination and pretend she's eating it. We went to the food section at Aeon and there was so much to choose from, but I got a chocolate donut, which again, we don't have footage of, so just get creative. Our mate Hongjin helped himself to chicken leg, but everything we got was scrumptious. So yeah, that's basically everything we did in a day at IOI Mall. Save this for later so you can have just as much fun as we did.
Thank you friends for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe.